Hey guys, it is Greg again. I'm here to do an update on a coin, Illuvium, because Illuvium. Let's take a look at Illuvium real quick. Let me find the coin on the chart just to see what's going on. Somebody had some questions about it. I'm gonna make an update on Illuvium, see what's going on. Illuvium is actually on the RSI is looking pretty decent. I had mentioned that earlier. So let me take all this off because you don't need anything else for Illuvium anymore. I don't care what the count is at this point. All you need is this information right here. I'll show you. An impulse up right there. That's what you want to see. And that's an impulse. You got your divergence from there to there. Pretty decent impulse. Yeah, you could say that. All right. So here's the deal with Illuvium. This is all that matters right now at this point. I told you guys before, if it breaks that point, which is going to be this chart is 411. It's over with, basically. So to explain that, this is very simple, guys. This is very simple. I'm going to explain something to you. Once it breaks that, so right now with this count, you can say that this is 1, 2, and then like that. Once it breaks it right here, that point of no return, that 1, 2 is no longer valid. It's a bearish count, and that's where you let the coin. That's where you let that coin go. All right, so I'm going to do this coin on Illuvium. I did earlier. I was bullish. I do like the coin, and I hope that it's not going to disappear. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. Could be an example of a coin. You might watch something go away eventually, or have serious problems. Now, according to the technicals, just to go over, let you guys know. According to the technicals, if it breaks that, just off the chart, that's telling me something is wrong with the coin. Something's going on that I don't know about, or something. I could tell you right now that if it breaks that, something had been going on up in here, or it is now. That's why you don't buy coins that, this is why in this area, if you're going to buy Illuvium, you have to wait for it to make an impulse off the bottom and then make an ABC, recover, do a pullback on an ABC like that, and then your mark, your area is right there. You don't let the coin go below that, and then you can catch the coin right there. If it breaks the low, you have to let it go. This is a coin where one of my followers asked me a specific question about this coin, and you do not buy this coin right here. This is dangerous area to buy, because if you buy Illuvium right here and it breaks that, and it's down here, okay, now Illuvium's down here, wandering around down here. You see that red line will come down here like that. This is no longer a 1, 2. You'd have to call this an A, and maybe this is something like that. This is a 5-way move. Here's a 5, 5. You couldn't say 1, 2. It'd be an A, and then down in an A, say B, C, or something like that. It would be a different count now. And if it's down here, if Illuvium is wandering around in this area like this, and you own the coin, you have no strategy now, because you're just hoping, and we know hope's not strategy. You're hoping it will come back up here and start making gains. And they're according to this information, if it breaks that, something's wrong with the coin. So I'm not saying buy Illuvium. If you want to buy Illuvium, in my opinion, not financial advice, you have to wait for this. You have to have a 5-wave impulse above that red line. Okay? Okay, that's the only way. I would be cautious of something like that too. That could happen, but you'd still have to watch that. But you prefer to have a 5-wave impulse above that red line. It'll pull back into an ABC like this. If you're very bullish, you like the coin, you pick the coin up right there. If it breaks the red line, or if it breaks this bottom right here, you have to let it go. You have to let the coin go because it breaks that sequence. It's a smaller version of this. So it's a smaller version of this. If you buy the coin right now, let's say you insist on buying the dip, okay? And you think it's gonna go up. You're just bullish on the coin and you insist on buying the dip. If Illuvium breaks 409, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Because now it's a different count. It's a bearish count. It would be A, and then the count would be, instead of 1, 2, you would have this would be an A, and then you'd have to label this A, B, C, what this count is. You can no longer say it's 1, 2. And I have another chart on another chart of Illuvium, and this chart's the same way. It looks like it's about 413 or something like that. So Illuvium right now is at a moment of truth. It's at a moment of truth. Just on the information that I have with Illuvium or the rest of the markets, Illuvium might not make it. It's in a very, very not good situation right now. So something is going on with the coin. I don't know what is going on with the coin, but if it breaks that, something's going on. Now, show you another example. To give you another example, I just did a video last night on Sol Phantasma. You see, Sol Phantasma has a lot more to go. 70% more to go, and it's still safe. So this coin looks healthy based off the data that I have. This is not unusual for this coin. Now, if it's down here, even closer, 15 cents or something, which could still get down there. If it's at the same point, then you got to get concerned about this coin. That's why you have used these waves. So if it's down there, then you have to let this coin go. I hope that makes sense, guys, when I'm describing what's going on with Illuvium, because at the end of the day, it's very, very close. It might pop up here a little bit, and then it could come back down and break that line. And then you have to let a coin like that go. And just putting that out there. Somebody had the question about it. That's how you look at the coin. That's why when you take coins, high risk coins like this, or any coin or any instrument or any asset, for example, before buying a dip, you look for this. You wait for that. And then you can pick it up here because the second wave will retrace almost the whole length of wave 1. And you pick it up there. You have a stop loss. Say you pick it up at 459. You have your stop loss at that level right here. Okay. Generally speaking, right around there at 430. If it breaks that, you take the loss and move on. That's how it works. So, all right, guys, that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Peace.